Got it. All right. Test, test, test. Let me switch my microphone up or bring it closer. How is that? Is that? Yeah, still all right. What if?
What if we go to that one? Test, test, test. Okay, that's better. Well, baby. I know. Watch out, baby. Bring the audio down to about right there. Alright, so that should be better. Hey guys, welcome back. Dream Reaver 23 here, and doing another live stream for American Truck Simulator. We do have the full Fanatec wheel. I actually got a steering wheel, or a different steering wheel now, so
Keep left.
well, I'm driving down Highway 40 in my big old pickup truck. I'm driving down Highway 40 in my big old pickup truck. Gotta pull into the way station.
Rerouting.
When the light is green, the tank is clean. I'm keeping. I keep holding on. Lord, I'll never let you go. You gave me a smile. You touched my. Oh nope. Don't wanna try to. We got a big old truck in our right lane. You touch my heart. You touch my soul. I know the bridges that's behind me. Lord, will I burn them to the ground? Come on, pick up speed. I'm still holding on to the best thing I ever found. Growing up, my Uncle Wade always played music. My family has a very musical background, and that was one of the songs I remember him always singing growing up. An old gospel song. And it's just goodness. And that truck was straight up stopping. Okay, I'm good to pass. Jose, what's up, buddy? Am I ever playing Project Zomboid again? I got kind of burnt out on it last time, I gotta be honest. We played it, so me and Panda and Huaha were playing that, and we probably put, over the course of about a month and a half, probably about 100 hours into a world, into a single like server playthrough. That was really fun, but I just kind of like got a little burnt out on it, and there hasn't been really a big, huge update to a lot of stuff in there. Oh no, I need to slow down. There hasn't really been a big update that I've wanted to, that's caused me to want to play that one again for a minute. I know it'll be another one that we will play again, just because it kind of goes ebbs and flows through our, like, you know, the cycles of wanting to play different games. So it'll be back up there.
And then exit right.
Let's see. Oh damn. Okay, gotta wait for them to add new stuff in.
Exit
Yeah.
right.
Oh shit. Exit right. Paying attention to the chat. Yeah, slow down. Once they go through and add enough new stuff that I want to go through and kind of
Keep left.
press it out and play, we do end up playing for a bit. But it's definitely like Project Zomboid is one of those you gotta like be invested to, like, for the mental struggle of shit, because it's just a whole lot of craziness. And granted, multiplayer is a lot less stressful than single player. Dude, like, single player still terrifies me sometimes when I'm playing through that one, just because it's one of those things where those freaking, like, the strings bleep and, like, the little, yeah, that's one of those pulse pumping sweaty games. I was so mad because the last one, when we were doing, like, the live streams and stuff like that of playing it on there and then just playing outside of that, that character was alive for so long and I had him so, like, leveled up, and then bit and succumbed to my injuries, and that was quite a bit disheartening. We had such a good base going too. It's definitely one of those. I need to make this font bigger over here. Come on, bigamize the font. Participants, can I not make it bigger? Hey mama. Create a poll, add reaction. No, give me bigger font size, you jerk. It's too tiny. I can't read it. What, Picky? It's so small, I can't read the little tiny chat. I need it bigger. Screw it. Can you get a lot lizard in this game? No. What's going on, Dahan? No lot lizards. Thank God. Don't want the syphilis. Have a good night, Mama. I should have pulled off there and actually rested so I can make it daytime. It is 12:13. Where is my next rest area? There's, okay, so the next gas station, so we'll pull off at the next gas station. I don't even know where I'm going with this load. I have been really trying to go through and do the HUD-less experience. Certain things you do need to go through and like figure out, you know, just information on from the HUD, the little pop-up GPS thing or whatever. Shit was wow, dude. Do not recommend. Yeah, I had it like 3 weeks ago and it whooped my ass for about 8 to 10 days. Still getting over some of the ramifications of it, but yeah, no, me and Rhonda, me and Rue, the wife, have been doing great, like 2.5 years of, you know, missing that shit, and then it finally got us. So this last strain is no joke. I'm glad you're starting to feel better, though. The crazy thing is, like, we're still adamant about, you know, like, washing hands, sanitizing hands, stuff like that. And yeah, it got us good. Excuse me, Mr. Tour Bus. Oh damn, did I need to take off there? I think I did. If I wanted to make it to where it was daytime. Poop, yeah. I had it 2 weeks ago, so you're telling me you got me sick. Yes, I got you sick. Computer virus, bro. Oh, it's 83 here. Let's haul ass. Oh, back to 75. Hell, I think by the time I get there, it might be... How much longer do I have on this trip? Oh, 658 miles. This is actually a long trip. I think this is the one that's going up to Idaho. We're going to take this exit, and I'm going to go up here and sleep. Just because I want to make it daytime.
Recompute.
A lot of people are getting it. Lost my sense of taste. I was interviewing, so that was interesting. But now I just sound congested. I sound like I am. It took me, even after we got over like the main part of it, it took me. Shut up, GPS. Can't you see I'm talking? It took me probably about another week and a half to 2 weeks after I got over it, quote unquote.
I'll find a new route.
Yeah, you find a new route. You shut up. Even after I got over it, quote unquote, it was still about another week and a half, 2 weeks before I stopped just feeling weak. And we are going to pull straight in. Hopefully this is a spot to where it'll let me sleep. Yeah, getting some rest. Mom still gets headaches. Yeah, Rue was still getting headaches for, even after she got over her like main part, she was still getting headaches for, I think she's still getting headaches, if I'm honest. Alright, we feeling better. We got some rest. It's daytime now, so we can actually see the damn road.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn right.
But yeah, no, I got it. Rue got it. My mother-in-law, she was down visiting, and she got it. And then my sister-in-law, Sweetie, who lives with us, her and her wife, Sweetie got it. So yeah, it was just a whole, like, 4 of the people out of the 5 people in the house got it. And yeah, it was no fun. So yeah, with this run setup I've been going through, and I have the Fanatec wheel and pedals and stuff like that. My graphics configuration, I don't know, let me pass this guy and I'll check. I think everything's on high and ultra, 400% scaling, and 200% reflection for the mirrors. Everything else is pretty much on high and ultra, except for the weather, I think. And the only reason for that is because whenever I was messing with it with my index, I was getting a lot of stutter. But by decreasing the weather down, and the shadows down to medium, I think, it fixed a lot of that. At least in the index. I don't really necessarily need it on without play, you know, if I'm not using the index. And I do have a few mods, but I don't have anything. I have the road changing mod to change the asphalts and like the companies, but I haven't done anything for like the graphics overhaul mods or anything like that. Also, how's it going, Danny? All right, let me go into here. So yeah, I'll run to the options real quick. Graphics. 2560 by 1440. This actually should be set at 144 hertz. Because that's this monitor. Vertical sync enabled. Scaling. Hey, why are you not bigger? You were supposed to be at 400%. And then, yeah, high on everything. I guess last time I went into VR, it did change some stuff up, but... Hi, 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 again, hi. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby. Get off the rumble strips. I did order in some parts to make the DIY turn shift indicator and like the lights, your high beams and stuff like that. I got my USB board in today, and the four-way switch I haven't gotten in yet. I won't get that in until like the 5th of August or something like that. But I am going to try to go through and make my own little shift indicator for the Fanatec wheel. Looks pretty straightforward, nothing too difficult on there. But yeah, by doing it to where I have it as I have it right now, so that I'm not really using any of the HUD and just using all of the items that are in game, it makes it to where it's less clog on the screen, I guess you can say. So just using the GPS that's built into the dash on my Cascadia Freightliner and stuff like that, it does make it a lot easier. And you can get away with it a lot easier if you use the internal GPS. or I'm sorry, the internal voice directions, whatever, turn-by-turn directions. Because they'll let you know whenever you've got a turn coming up or whatever.
Keep
Not the
left.
greatest, but at least it goes through and keeps you updated. Love can take you hostage, wanna do it again.
Keep left.
I'm keeping left. Come on, little truck. Little van, get out of the way. $75 true here. 75, not 70. Gotta stop slowing down. Oh, and the bridges that's behind me. Oh, Lord, I burn them to the ground. I'm still holding on to the best thing I ever found. Excuse me, Exxon Mobil box truck. That didn't make sense, but all right. Beep beep, coming through. Probably gonna have a way station coming up soon. So if you look above me, if that turns red or green, red means I gotta turn into the way station. It is green, so it says that I can bypass this way station without getting a fine. So I talked to my dad over the weekend. He stopped by. He had a route going down to Colorado Springs. And I was asking him what truck he runs. He runs a 2022 Freightliner Cascadia. So the same one we're running.
Right, and then turn right.
And I got to set up inside of it and look in there and everything like that. And they did an amazing job
Turn
modeling this here truck. I don't suppose, I can't see how many viewers, it just says 0 concurrent viewers, so I don't know how many of y'all are actually in here. But Richard, I don't know if he had gotten his truck yet. He was saying that he got hit by a Swift driver, and that they're going to be replacing it with a 22 Freightliner Cascadia. So, interested to see if he will show up in here tonight. Excuse me, Mr. Car, I gotta get in. Oh, damn. We're going across the lanes. Woo!
Keep left.
We are green, so we can pass up this way station.
Keep left. Keep left.
And he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay to play the game. And some broken bones and some broken home is all that he'll have to show. All the years that he's been chasing this dream they call rodeo. Oh, well, it's blood and blood, it's dust and mud, it's a roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a white in the knuckle, the gold in the buckle, he'll win next go round. Well, it's boots and chaps, it's cowboy halves, it's spurs and a lot of gold. It's the ropes and the reins and the joy and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. Bow, bow. I need y'all to speed up a little bit, man. I got a load right here. It's forklifts, man. I got to deliver these here forklifts. Y'all play too much. Y'all go too damn slow. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. And ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh, truck's 70 miles an hour, you dickheads. What's going on, Chris? How you been, son? Cars ain't going vroom vroom fast enough, bud. How you been lately? Where you up to? Where you at nowadays? Last time I talked to you, oh shit, was you in California? I don't remember now. It's been a hot minute. Getting educated in Florida now. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I was talking with Dehan earlier. I had COVID about 3-4 weeks ago. Both me and the wife got COVID. And the mother-in-law and sister-in-law, like, it was a whole bunch of people in the house got COVID. Which was no fun, but I figure we had a pretty good stint. 2.5 years without getting it, and then we finally got it. So, but other than that, just been working. Started playing ATS a couple weeks back, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have like a whole steering wheel and everything like that. Let me get that set up and really try to mess with it to get it to where it's like, all right, so this time we actually do have to go in. Oh my goodness, don't slow down that fast, you asshole. Stop it. No brake check in the semi. So yeah, so I was like, well, let me get, the
Finding a new route.
I got COVID the day before I had to drive home
Go
from
straight
school. That wasn't fun. I believe it. That would be terrible. I felt like shit, bro. And Rue didn't get the whole, like, I got the aches and pains and everything like the flu, but it was like rough. Like, my muscles were like spasming, so like my muscles were exhausted and like worn out, and I was like getting the chills and the fever and sweats. I had like almost 102 temperature. Yeah, it was no bueno. No bueno, bro. No bueno, bro. Alright, we'll come over here without putting the HUD up. We can go through and hit enter to activate, and you see our red light up top turn green. No plane, bro. What, like Flight Simulator or whatever? Microsoft Flight Simulator? Nah, I have all the yoke and everything like that for Flight Sim, but for some reason I've been wanting to drive trucks lately. So I was like, alright. It might be just more of the, oh, you're going off the no bueno thing. Well, that makes sense too. Kinda. No, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so you're down in Florida, huh? Getting your education down there? Education to be Florida man, or, what are you going to school for? Um, 2 seconds. I gotta turn before I can read. Get going in somewhat of a straight line. I'm in a 5-year master's for human factors psychology. Nice. Excuse me, car. Eat a dick. Human factors psychology. That's cool, bud. When I was going to school, I always did like my psych classes. I did like the first and second level of social psychology, which was really interesting. Just kind of seeing how things work. Our instructor, professor, was very much a cynic of the entire world, which makes sense if you're a social psychology professor. Y'all play too much. Everybody's breaking and slowing down over there. Psych professors are very unique. Yes, very much so. Had one brag about how fast he can remove a rat's brain. Yep, unique, alright. One could say eclectic in a way. So what year are you in for your 5-year masters? Are you in your 5th year? In my 4th year. Gotcha. Well, that's good, man. Do you have a plan on what you want to do afterwards? not going so slow? I mean, yeah, technically. I don't know. The physics in ATS, like, hitting a car is like hitting a freaking brick wall. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but it's like, it's that instant momentum stopping shit, which is kind of frustrating. Hold on, Chris, can't read. I'd like to do something in regards to space. That'd be fucking badass. So working for NASA or even SpaceX. Blue Origin, etc. Yeah, no, that'd be fucking pimp as shit. Like, yo, my boy Chris work for fucking NASA, SpaceX, shit. That'd be badass, man. Follow that. I'm proud of you, bud. So you're in your 4th year now, or wait. I guess it all depends on how your semester's lined up from the get-go. So how many more semesters do you have left? Do you have 3 more or 4 more? Are you just starting your 4th year, or are you about to be starting your second half of your 4th year? Does that make sense? Oh shit, 65 right here. Yeah, all the years that he's been chasing this dream they call rodeo. Oh, well, that's buzz and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's a roar of a Sunday crowd. I'm about to start my 4th year, so 4 more semesters. Okay, okay. I transferred, so I might have to take an additional. It always kills me whenever shit doesn't transfer over directly, and it's like, do I really have to take that again, or have to take a class that's equivalent to it?
Keep left.
Oh, Maximon's playing some Final Fantasy 14 online. I need to get back into Final Fantasy 14. I did really like Final Fantasy 14. It was just, at the time I was also playing WoW. And then I was fucking around with Final Fantasy 14 just to kind of test it out. It was really good. I did enjoy it. How realistic is ATS? Do you have to pull up to the gas station and run to the bathroom? Generally, whenever I do run up to the gas station, it is whenever I run to the bathroom. IRL, so I mean, I guess there's that. But you do have to go to gas stations, fuel up and everything like that. You do have to pull into way stations randomly. I don't know what all the guidelines are, but like sometimes it's like every fucking way station you have to hit up, and sometimes it's like, oh, you can skip these 4. I can say that Denver is really well modeled and shit like that, but the traffic is a lot worse in Denver than it is here in game, so there's that. But they do a really good job for the physics and the sounds and stuff like that. For everything on ATS, like it's done really well, and like the wheel interaction and stuff like that. Whenever you have like a steering wheel and everything like that, does really well. So I was talking to my buddy Josh about it, and he was like, "God, you got to buy all the states separate." It's like, well, you know. Were you a trucker before? I actually was a truck driver in the Army for 7 years. So, I hate you. So I drove every wheeled vehicle in the Army, but also the 18-wheelers in the Army as well. So, it's one of my truck driving experiences before. I should have actually, whenever I got out, they have a whole program to like, if you're 88 Mike in the Army, you can go through, once you get out, within 6 months, if you go through and apply to do your CDL, you can actually just go through and do your final testing of it because you've been driving, you know.
Keep right and
Oh,
then
shit.
exit right.
Yeah.
Exit right.
I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, so you can go through and get your
Turn right.
CDL afterwards by just going through and doing your testing and not having to go through the classroom time, because and you have to do it within like 6 months after you get out of the Army. And I didn't know
Turn
that
right.
whenever I got out. So I wish I would have known that, because I would have just gotten my CDL. Granted, I didn't want to go through and really be a truck driver over the road. And at the time, that was the only thing that was really paying it worth a damn.
Keep right.
But I should have kept it, or I should have got it so that I can go through and do like local driving and stuff like that, because they do pay local drivers gravel and stuff like that pretty well over here. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, no, that was one of the terrifying things.
Keep right and then turn right.
Like, going isn't going in. I went in 2004 is when I first entered service. And that was right whenever everything was starting to go off with IED,
Turn
so
right.
all of us just knew. We were like, yeah, no, we know where we're going. We know we're going to get sent, and we know what we're going to happen. Fortunately for me, they went through and changed me around. Like, you don't really get a choice of where you go in the Army, so. They called me up and said, hey, Dream, you're going to this place. And I was like, all right, cool. Just tell me where.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
How the fuck am I going to make a U-turn? My place is here.
This is where it ends.
I have been enjoying going through and doing, like, all of the work. Where do you want me to park this thing? Is it on the other side? Like, staying in the cockpit the whole time, like, having that side of it to be... I don't know where this is. I can't see it. Of course you're right there. Sweet. This is gonna be fun. Ooh, I'm really close to that. I don't know if I can keep pulling it out. Yeah, baby. We got it. Feels good. Got that back in. Level 15. Let's do urgent deliveries, and we're going to see what these guys have available. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I actually need a... ooh, they got some pretty decent ones. 5711 mile. That's going to Wyoming. That's pretty good mileage right there. Offer expires in 3 hours and 26 minutes. Do... ventilation shaft. Alright, let me go grab something to drink real quick. Da, 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 da. You guys are coming along with me. Hey there, Mosey. All the years that he's been chasing. Oh. Love you. Everything good? You good? I was just asking. Love you. Oh. Alright, so we can take this one. Or we can see what's available to us on the job market, available in like all of Ontario. And yeah, this is one of the better paying ones for the trailer that we have on back. But what we should do, because right now in game it is 10:24 p.m. So let's do this. Let's go and pick up, or not pick up, but let's go and set. There we go. There's our route.
Okay, here we go.
Fantastic. what? I just realized I don't have on. Oh, I do have on. My auxiliary lights. So we're gonna go rest, and the reason is
Turn
because
left.
whenever we wake up, it'll be a different set of jobs available.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Stop telling me what to do, GPS woman. Yes, still working for the insurance company. Coming up on 8 years in November. Don't you do it, House.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
So yep, still with them. Been in the same department for like 4 years, which is kind of frustrating, but also in the same sense we're a permanent work from home now. We just signed our work from home agreement with the union, so it's nice not having to drive, an hour to work and an hour from work every day. Yeah. And since we signed a permanent work from home agreement, it's not something where they can be like, well, we want you to get back in the office. It's like, no, there's a whole union that has to get involved anytime those decisions are made. There's definitely pros and cons to unions, but in general, the pros generally outweigh the cons. Pardon me.
Keep left.
Is it right here? Yeah.
Okay, let's find a new route.
used to work for Starbucks, and all the stuff coming from the unionizing has been mostly positive. At least what I've heard from former coworkers. That is nice. All right, it has been a few hours now. Let us look at the job market. Cargo market for Ontario, Idaho. Or no, Ontario is in Oregon, so it's right on that inside spot. It's a little short route, but it is a high value cargo, so that's actually pretty good. It's like going within town. What the hell? Is there any cool loads over here? Dang! Those ones are expensive. Rock Springs, that's 51 grand. Isn't Canada Truck Simulator? You know, it won't surprise me if they actually add if they start adding, once they get all the states in and everything like that, if they start adding like Canada and stuff. Damn, bro, I need to go back to fragile cargo, high value cargo, standard delivery. Okay. There's an urgent or an important delivery. Which I actually can go through and quick travel to Rock Springs. Confirm quick travel. It's only $1,000 for me to quick travel there. It does take into consideration all the time and everything like that. But now that I'm here, we can look at the cargo market here. Oh, look at that. That's a long ride. 963 miles, fragile cargo, high value cargo, and standard delivery. It'd be nice if it was a bit higher than that. But just because the XP bonus that we would get. But that's pretty nice. Hell yeah, let's grab that one.
Let's do this. Turn left.
Anybody coming? See, glad I looked. Oh, it's 30 right here. Better slow down, don't want to get a ticket.
ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
And then we're going to pick up the cargo market, the GPS one we're set for. Take that job. We got to load up, and it's right here up front, isn't it? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh wait, this might be an easy one to get into. Well, kinda. Because of the time frame, I'm actually not gonna go through, and I'm just gonna hit enter and let them load
Drive
up.
safe.
Because I need to get this load started.
Get ready to turn left.
Yes,
Turn
ma'am.
left.
Take your time, dumpling. Why is it 40 going this way and 30 going the other way? That's messed up. Alright, let's see what we got on the back here. Just some little forklifts. All precious and cute.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So we have a little under half a tank.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I was trying to figure out when we need to get fuel. Because we'll coordinate getting fuel and resting for the evening, but we'll just have to see how far this fuel gets us. All right, bud. Sorry.
I got my boots, got my hat. I'm bringing country back. Boots, got my hat. I got my
Da-da-da. Do we have anybody in here other than Chris? Nobody's chit-chatting. Need somebody to chat with. That's how it happens. Somebody came in here the other day. Is like, "Where's all your like 42,000 subscribers?" I'm like, "Stuck in Minecraft." I don't know. I ain't seen most of them folks in about 8-9 years. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Did see a Minecraft parody ranking video a while ago, and one of yours was mentioned. Blast from the past. I have seen mine because I get notifications for like copyright notice and stuff like that whenever they do a Minecraft ranking, parody ranking videos and stuff like that. And I've seen a couple of them on there, and I always am just like, you know, let it be. Don't go through and copyright anything. It's in a transformative video, right? I used to have to deal with that shit all the time, so. Like, it's good, but it's always funny whenever it pops up. Or people will like pop in here on chat and stuff like that and be like, "Oh my god, Skelly Heart," or Mineshaft, or, you know, just whatever, just random ones they want. Trade Shop. And I'm like, yep. It's always fun being part of people's childhoods. So we got a port of entry coming up. We're probably going to get notification for... Well, that was a loan installment payment. Port of entry, so we might get... Oh, no, we're actually green. So if you look straight up above me, we're green, which says we can pass this way station, which I appreciate.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Do not. Also looking too closely at the logbook either. It's true. Or no DOT officer looking at the logbook either. Yeah, they do have one way of like them putting it into where they have, you know, so many hours a day you can run. And whenever you have the fatigue simulation on, I just don't like the fatigue simulation because you're just like, you start hearing people, like your guy yawning, and then like you get, if you don't get it to where you can take care of it fast enough, your guy just like nods off while you're driving, and your screen goes black until you wreck. It's really fucked up. Quite a traumatic experience. So I always turn that off because I'm like, you know, let me, if I want to drive, I want to drive. I don't want to, like, let me sleep too, you know. I think that's the only thing I really have turned off, though, is just the fatigue simulator. Everything else, from, like, the cabin physics to, like, the advanced trailer decoupling and, you know, fines and stuff like that. If I run a red light, if I speed, that's why I'm not speeding. I'm doing, like, 1 or 2 under, or trying to. Because I do have it to where I can get a ticket if I pass a cop and I'm speeding, or if my headlights aren't on, and it's, you know, getting close to dusk. I remember that from ATS. I wish, stay on the road. I wish it was implemented better, but not quite sure how I would do it though. Yeah, that's that hard spot, is like, because I mean, if you're going 2 miles over, there should be a buffer zone, I guess, and the buffer zone can have a random probability, right? It can be like, some places might be, you know, 3 or 4 miles over, 5 miles over. Some places might be 3 miles over. You know, like, I can see that working. But yeah, it's such a hard thing to implement. Instead of a static speed limit 75, you're going 77, ticket, you know.
Keep left.
Still green, so we are good to pass this way station. I'm gonna go left, left, left. Because the AI, whenever there's a, like a traffic, or like a way station or something like that, it can be a pain in the butt. Like any of the stops, on ramps, off ramps, they can be a pain. I haven't played ETS in a while, or ETS 2 in a while, just because
Keep left.
I've been playing ATS and enjoying it. I guess it's because it's just more familiar, right? American Truck Simulator, and then the US, so the familiarity is nice. I do really like a lot of the trucks though, and I know you can get mods to bring them over to ATS, but that's one thing I really wish they would concentrate on for a while, is just going through and introducing more trucks to the sim, like that are from SCS, not, you know, having to be modded in or anything like that. Because they do a really good job of not only modeling, but getting all of the physics and the torques and everything like that done really well for the game. Sound modeling and everything. So we will pay attention, a lot more attention to the time, and once we start getting closer to that dusk hour, I am going to go and pull into a gas station, refuel if we can last that long, and also sleep, because I do want to drive more in the daytime, and whenever it's just dark, it's hard to see anything other than what's directly in front of the headlights, even for me. But I know on the stream too, it doesn't come across very well. Oh, that's the cruise control symbol. Gotcha. Okay. And got pulled into that one.
Recomputing. Go straight on. Yeah, you gotta yield, motherfucker. We are clear. Da 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 da.
tomorrow night we're going to a concert, the wife and I, which should be nice. We're going to go see James Taylor. One of my favorite artists since I was a youngin'. Road work ahead. And we're merging into this lane. We're slowing down to 55. 55. Oh, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. That's stupid, Vine. I sure hope it does. Da 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 da. Chris, are you watching on your phone or on your computer? Because I've been looking at my stats lately, and like 95% of the people that watch my videos watch on their phone or tablet or smart TV and not on the computer. And I'm like, that's weird, because I watch like 95% of my YouTube consumption on my computer. So I'm like the exact opposite. But I guess I would be willing to think that most content creators do primarily watch YouTube on their computer, because, you know, they're at their computer. Or at least the predominance of it on my computer, but I would guess some of it is due to YouTube sending notifications to phones. Yeah, probably. You do a lot of content consumption on your phone. See, on my phone, I typically am more like Reddit and stuff like that. Less YouTube, but you know, I do follow YouTube links and stuff like that, obviously, to on Reddit to YouTube to watch the videos. But generally, and I don't watch a lot of videos on YouTube, because generally, if it's something that I'm interested in watching, I want to go through and watch it in like full screen and on a computer with headphones in, or, you know, like going through, you know, better audio or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. Like, I understand like most content, but then like looking at, like, even watching some of the streams and stuff like that I do, like, it's done on phone or tablet, and I'm like, you know, these are like, you know, 2 hour, 3 hour streams, not something that you would literally just sit for 2 hours and watch on a phone. My assumption, right? Just my assumption. This guy needs to speed up just a tad. Or to learn to drive. Oh, no. Oh, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I need to get back in the right lane, fool. I've seen a lonely time when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you time again. For me, it's switched something, 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 something. 2 seconds. Why these people gotta be going slow? Alright, so I need to get more fuel soon. There will be gas here. Let's get gas. I think it's to the left.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, it's really hard to go through and try to pay attention to both.
And then
It's like,
continue straight on.
alright, slow down. Slow down,
Go
down,
straight
boss. I need some go-go juice.
Finding a new route.
For me, it switched to my phone when I went to college, and it wasn't comfortable having a laptop on a twin extra large bed or twin XL bed with me. Yeah, I got you. And that, you know, that absolutely makes sense. Like I completely get that. There's no way it's 70 right here. Okay, 50. That makes sense. There's Walmart. There is... Is that a garage for sale?
Right.
Yep. Truck headquarters. I actually need to upgrade my garage.
Turn right.
No, don't slam on your brakes. Ugh, dick. Come on. Don't make me move you. Thank you. It already cost me like $700. That's pretty cool looking.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All this way for some fuel, man.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, you're gonna let me go, so that's nice. And then I need to turn left. Go down the sleepy lanes. Now I don't really want to sleep because it's too early. I'll have to sleep in a rest stop or something like that. Right now, I need fuel. Pretty sure this is going to cost a pretty penny. $5.16 a gallon for diesel. That's actually pretty accurate to what it is right now. That's expensive. $891.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
I can't see when to go. Got a little too close on that one, so I couldn't see where to go. Had to switch cameras for it. Might have tapped that truck. Car accident.
Keep left.
That's what bumpers are for. Covering the casual love tap. Yeah, I was just saying, bro, how's it going? Good game. That's all it was. Me and the wife went out and rode today. Which was nice. Just bros being bros. Yeah. So yeah, we went and rode. Nothing crazy, just I don't know, like 25 miles, something like that, 30 miles. See, and that's where it was nice because like it got up to 102 here in Denver today. But in the evening, so around 6:30, 7 o'clock, that's when we went out to ride. There was a storm front that was moving through, so it crossed over the mountains and got in front of the sun and cooled it down to where it was probably about like 82, 83. So I was like, hey, want to go ride? And she was like, yeah, okay. So we went out and rode, and it was glorious. So yeah, even right now it is 84 degrees. It did warm up a bit more whenever it after the clouds disappeared from the sun, but you know, 84 degrees, that's all right for riding. Granted, it's 10:40 at night, but it'll probably get down to about 75 overnight here, even though it was 102 today, because it's a lot more arid up here, a lot more dry air. So it can do that. Oh shit! Nope, nope, nope. Didn't see the one, the popo right in front of me, and two, I was speeding. I was doing 70 and a 65. Oh, you dick! Why? Ugh. Really, Mr. Cop? You know what? Fuck you. Yep, out of my way. The hard part is just for a collision is like $700 fine, and I'm like, yeah, but the freaking cop in that instance slammed on his brakes right in front of me. And on top of that, you know, damage to the truck. So we're at 8% damage now and 4% on the trailer. Damn it. How much longer on this trip? 449 miles. Says we should be there at 2:04 a.m. Well, not if I have anything to do with it, because we're going to go through and sleep when it gets dark so that we have it to where it stays daytime. On this run. Yeah, they definitely got to work on some of the AI for this game, specifically on the stuff where just like traffic stops because the truck in front of them is going to turn right at the exit. Like, they're going to turn at speed. They're not going to slow down to 20 miles an hour, and there's no reason for you to stop altogether. So I have to like watch every time that there's an on-ramp or an off-ramp to make sure I have clearance on the side to burst out of the way in case they decide to slam on their brakes. Because it's also not every time. Sometimes they'll go through smoothly, and sometimes they're like, oh wait, there's a possibility that something might happen up there. Let me just stop right in the middle of the highway. Almost like real people. Well, I try not to. prefer to do it after I pass a truck. Keeps everyone alert. Gotcha. So this right here tells me I'm already going to have to get over to the left lane because these guys are going to go 55 through here. Hey Chris, I appreciate you being here, bud. Always nice talking with you. Anytime I'm in, you're more than welcome always to, stop in and chit chat and say hey. I don't stream every night, just because whenever I do that, I get really burnt out on streaming for a while. So it's just kind of one of those. Every couple of nights, I'll go through and stream for a couple hours. But yeah. After this run, I'm going to be heading to bed too. I got work in the morning. But you have a good night, bud.
Recomputing. Exit right.
Do we have a green light or a red light on this way station? Red light. Gotta pull in. I think we can actually go through and sleep at the way station if I'm not mistaken.
Rerouting.
Like, what happens if I just pull off over here and go to sleepy sleep? Apparently nothing. So we'll have to find a rest stop up here shortly.
Keep left.
If we even have one. I don't see one coming up, so I might have to do this delivery in the dark. Speed limit is 60 through here, for trucks at least. We ain't scared of the dark. I was just trying to make it better for you guys to be able to see. Not even on the line. discovered Yakima, Evergreen State. Oh, it's a merge. Three more miles. Shit, another way station.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight on, rerouting.
question. Can I rest here? Probably not. No, it's going to be on the other side.
Go straight on.
It does have parking.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight on. Recomputing.
Get some shut-eye to make it daytime.
Go straight on.
Why does he get to go faster than me? It's messed up.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left. Exit right.
We have made it to Seattle.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Almost there.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Aw, thanks. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Kenworth factory. Nice. That's pretty cool. Very spiffy. Alright, let's go make this delivery. I know it's 10 miles an hour in here, but they don't count. Oh, snap, it's on the other side? Well, shit. Why is the delivery late? Well, I couldn't figure out where the hell I needed to park the shit. course, it would be at the very end. Is it on the outside too? Not even on the inside? I'm pretty sure it's like right here. Yep, of course it is. Actually, I just remembered. I don't have to deal with this. Because I can go get close. And hit enter. That was a good amount of XP. Alright, so what are we at? 114,000. Let's check our driver manager, see how Maxim's doing. Switch him back over to balanced. He's currently sleeping. He's got a 4.2 rating, which is pretty good. We do need to go through and get another truck eventually and open up, get another driver. We do get some new upgrades available. Freightliner, got some cool paint jobs. What about Peterbilt's? What do we open up for them? Some cool paint jobs. Oh wait, I wanted to see what kind of trailer upgrades we got. Standard trailers. We got the Aero 2 covers, nice. We got the side skirts and back skirts. Got the reefer unit. Cool. Prestige and Load King. Up to 53 foot. Gotcha. That works out. I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out and joining me. We had a good run on there. We've been doing this stream for 2.5 hours. Got a couple runs in. And, yeah, had a good time. Until next time, guys, this is Dream River 23, reminding you to game happy. I love you all, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.